Welcome back to the everyone's favorite part, the Normandy Talks. This is the gaming sector, but we got Anderson to talk to now.
Shepard, so I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
Part of the job.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Not
Nothing you
really.
can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you've already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Alright. Let's take a look at our war assets and see where we are at. And we're getting there. Not quite, but we're getting there. Ragnar workers, Terminus Fleet, Alliance, gotten some Third Fleet, fighter pilots from Cortez. As for Krogan, just grunt. No Orlac company, unfortunately. Don't need to talk to Primar Victus, but grunt. Grex has something at least, I think.
What will you do after
Once we deal with it, I won't let them.
I think. Never mind.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Yeah,
Something wrong?
There we go.
Morden. He got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
Take that for what you will.
When this war is over, I hope we find every race that sat back while we fled and get some payback.
Yeah, that's a great plan. Follow war with more war.
Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet.
Alright, that's the one.
My labs studied the Rachni. Long-distance communication with no time lag, the ability to control workers, and at close range, the Queen can even speak through dead or dying members of other species.
Glad they're on our side.
If we can develop instant long-range communication without quantum entanglement, maybe when this war is over. Commander?
Make sure everyone is somewhere else. Someone more than Chokwas. Yeah, we should be all fine. I'll go talk to Joker though, just in case. If he has something to say, then I know everyone else has something to say.
Don't worry, Edie. Once the
All right.
we'll get rid of the smell.
While this body has all factory sensors, I do not have positive or negative associations with any specific scent.
Oh. Well, lucky you. How's Grunt? Our little tank baby's all grown up, huh?
Apparently he'll be on his feet and killing again in no time.
Well, you learn from the best, Commander. Every time he incinerates someone with a shotgun and does that little laugh, he'll think of you. Edie says it was Rachni down there?
Yeah,
I thought they were on our side after you saved the Queen on Novaria.
it wasn't her fault. She got captured. She's with us now.
Until the next time the Reapers sing a sour yellow note of whatever. Commander?
True.
Shepard, I had a question about human behavior.
Why is it you never have questions about Asari behavior or Turian behavior?
I tried asking Liara questions about the Asari bonding process. She said I do not guard the secrets of the Normandy's crew carefully enough for her to entrust me with such private information. The Asari word she used translates as Blabbermouth. I think she has become a more private person since becoming the Shadow Broker.
Yeah, tell me about it.
You think?
Hello, Shepard.
Yeah, but as I was saying from the previous mission, if I had not saved the Rachni Queen and died in Novaria, this mission would have been a little bit different. And in fact, it would have been a clone, and at which point I would not trust that at all and kill her and have Arlac Company survive. So other than that, I still trust the Rachni, and who knows if this does.
Any new engineers for the Crucible glyph?
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garvuk. They are technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax's part in instigating an illegal war on Garvuk.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away.
As I was saying, I'm pretty sure. Crap. I was actually forgot what I was about to say.
Busy?
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
A lot of luck.
I think of the people I care about. That helps keep me going.
I'm glad I'm among them. I hope.
Of course you are.
I feel better already. Thank you for coming by, Shepard. Why don't we talk later?
And I remember what I was going to say after that.
Commander.
Hopefully, if the next Mass Effect game, shows up, maybe we'll import Mass Effect 3 data and Andromeda data for the choices you made. Garrus, where the heck are you? Oh, Garrus is in the lounge. Okay, that's new. Yeah, no, so who knows? Maybe the Rachni being available in Mass Effect 5 would be kind of cool. If I remember correctly, this is the lounge.
Wasn't the first time we've faced Rachni.
Yep.
Really? You've seen them before?
A few years back, on Novaria, Saren and his minions were trying to extract information from the Rachni Queen.
You saw the Queen?
Hell, we spoke to her.
You spoke? I can't imagine that. The things you've done, sir, they're amazing.
Well, it didn't seem that way at the time. Mostly, you're just clawing your way out of one mess and into another, hoping your ass comes along for the ride. Just one word, Shepard. Grunt. There'll be a lot more dead Reapers now. Siding with the giant spiders again, huh, Shepard? Let's hope this finally pays off. Most people have never even seen a Rachni. The Normandy, we're a regular safari tour.
Maybe we should give out tours and actually ask for money.
If I never see another spider again, I'll die a contented Turian. Unless they have spiders in the afterlife. Damn. Later.
Well, at least this is going a lot quicker than last time. Alright. You two, anything interesting?
Do you ever think about when we were abducted by...
No, I don't.
Me neither.
Okay. That was quick. Hey, you met Grunt. How do you feel?
Commander, I did not expect to face the Rachni in this cycle, but I am not surprised.
You said you used them as weapons?
Biological proxies. It was before I was born, but every Prothean had heard the stories. When we knew of them, the Rachni spent their lives singing thoughts to each other. But our scientists were more interested in their biology. The Rachni were well suited to harsh conditions. So we bred them for violence, selecting the most cunning and warlike of the queens. Then we unleashed them upon our enemies. For a time, it worked, until they became too cunning and warlike and turned on us. We put them down before they could develop any further. We thought they had been exterminated. Yet it seems our experiment evolved into this cycle's nemesis.
Yeah, I don't think they're much like
There is
spiders,
no such thing as trusting the Rachni in our
but
cycle.
cockroaches.
They were animals. But if they will fight the Reapers now, so be it. I am glad I met the grunt Krogan. Living in his quarters, I have come to know him better. He will fight the Reapers with great ferocity. I would prefer to be alone.
I wonder how many more times I'm gonna have to do this.
That must get your mouth watering.
Can't do a story that's as classified as it gets.
I suppose it would cause a panic, but wouldn't the news drive up recruiting?
It might also piss off a Krogan with diplomatic immunity. No thanks. Commander.
And last but not least, the two in engineering. Where are you, Cortez?
Shepard, thanks again for being there at the refugee memorial. I feel better. Everything's so much clearer now.
Glad I could help.
And Mr. Vega, you got anything?
Rachni? Of all the things that... It's like you got the opposite of a horseshoe up your ass.
On that note, we agree.
Grunt is crazier than you, and that's saying something. You're better
Also
looking.
true.
Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
Alright, we're all good. Alright, thank you for watching. This has been the Gaming Center, and I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good day, and goodbye.